Well, for as long as I can remember, I mean, literally since Chester's been in the band and we started doing these drum duets, the only way we found that we could just sort of work them out, it was always done pretty late in rehearsal stages, you know, but was for him to come to my room, me to go to his room, and we'd sit opposite each other and play opposite each other with a chair or a stool or whatever was, you know, whatever sounded pretty good and was easy to play on. And we would record it and we'd listen back to it and we'd say, that bit works, so what was that? What were you doing? And then we'd play it and then, okay, we'll try to write it down in a way that we could remember it. And every tour we did that. And so this tour we just started to apply the same kind of approach. And we were sitting there in my room in Brussels, and we left it a little bit late. I mean, it's always left till last, because I don't think either of us really want to approach it because we're scared about what we're going to do. But we started playing on this, you know, Chester set up my computer so we could record it, and we started playing on the stool, leather stool, and it sounded great.
All right, then you're gonna open up a. I want you to close that. Okay, so go to track. Up there at the top, go to track. And new track. And it's going to be a real instrument. Okay, and
Googles?
Yeah, because it's gonna be the mic, the built-in mic. So you think there's somewhere you can see signal on there, but.
enough.
Oh man.
And when we played it back, with the compression of the microphone in the computer, it actually sounded very powerful. It didn't sound like just guys playing on a stool. And I remember saying, wouldn't it be interesting if we could actually do this, you know, like do what we're doing now, you know, and feel free enough to keep it loose so that we have landmarks, but we don't actually write it, you know, we don't actually mentally remember everything. We just have landmarks. Maybe I do, and he knows we're going to change to something. Or he does the same and we change, you know. So there's a lot of things after playing so many years together that you kind of, you use to the benefit. And one of those is instinctively knowing when someone's going to do something. So the first day we did it, even with one stool, you know, the idea, although it's stomp territory, it is genuinely the way we've been doing it for like 30 years, Chester and I. So I feel like we might have always been, almost have been there, slightly ahead of stomp, but you know, playing on things and getting a sound happening. But everybody was very enthusiastic. I came back and said to them, the stool idea, what about that? You know, and everyone said, oh, that looks like it could work. Yeah, we just need to get a better stool. You know, so getting over that hurdle was kind of a big thing, getting the thumbs up, because you know, it's a little bit. If nobody had liked it, then I don't think we would have ended up doing it, because you've got to have people's enthusiasm, you know.
Yeah, I can't hear whatever melodies are going on in there.
You can't hear me at all, you mean?
No, no.
I paint with the melodies on my drums.
I don't know if it's keyboards or melodies, keyboards or guitars, but there's some bits that go on at the end. I'm not hearing. Before that seemed really quiet when we were playing, though. It seemed, I mean, I hear it now.
It's so loud, you guys.
Oh, sorry, I'm really loud.
They probably need to have bring drums down or something.
Yeah, I'd stick between drums.
It's not practicing. I forgot about all those. Yeah, we gotta get all of those in.
We don't have to do all of them. Some of them are a bit ricky. Some of them were a bit ricky-ticky for the sake of it, you know. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. I think we just go back to groove-orientated with some, you know, those things. It doesn't have to be a period piece, you know what I mean? There he goes, bam, 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 bam. Bee, 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 bee.